8 ways on how to make broiler chicken grow faster and achieve 2.8 kilograms in 35 days. The wish of every broiler farmer is to attain the expected weight of their broiler chickens in a very short time. However, some factors may hinder this process. Examples of such factors include bad breeding, poor nutrient, poor welfare and diseases. Therefore, to make your broiler chickens grow faster, you have to prevent these negative factors, and with an enabling environment, by the end of this video, you should be able to grow your broiler to attain 2.8 kilograms at week 5 or 35 days. There is no voodoo, nor any synthetic booster that you will need to apply. All steps are simple, practical, and natural. I promise you, if you put these 8 steps into use, I'm sure the result will amaze you. The only problem you have with this method is that people will start asking you how you did it. One of the advantages of your broiler growing fast is that you will market and sell your broilers faster with more profit at 5 to 6 weeks, especially to eateries and hotels. Now, let us look at the 8 ways you could make your broiler grow faster. And before we get started, kindly ensure you boop that like button and turn it into a beautiful white or blue. Thank you. 1. Select the right breed from a reputable hatchery. Selecting the right breed of broiler will depend on what you want. However, we have several breeds of broiler all over the world, but they are few that have to stand out. It is important to note that not all hatcheries are trustworthy. Thus, in purchasing your desired breed, ensure you do a proper background check on the intended hatchery before securing your broiler chickens. If you get a bad breed, all other efforts will be in vain, and your broiler chickens will not grow fast as expected. 2. Take advantage of the first 7 days. The first 7 days of a chick's life are very critical. Research has shown that 80% of its energy is focused on growth, while 20% on maintenance. What this means is that, if you give your chick an adequate amount of feed in a favorable environment, the feed conversion ratio will be very high. We can see a day-old chick triple in size within a week. That means that the broiler chickens will add a live weight of more than 4.25 times at the 7-day, which according to the management guides is approximately 40 grams to 180 grams. That is a whole lot of weight to achieve within a short time. However, the reverse is the case as the chick ages. That is why it is not advisable to keep your broiler chicken beyond 8 weeks, because at that stage, the rate of feed conversion will be very low. And as such, the farmer will incur losses. So, what must I do to achieve this 7-day weight? The same simple thing you have been doing, just that you have to do it diligently right. They are: for the first weeks, feed baby chicks a starter feed with 23% protein. At 4 to 8 weeks, feed a grower feed with 19% protein. Also, keep feeders full at all times when starting baby chicks. You can sprinkle some on the paper beddings for easy access, until they learn to eat. They must have plenty of fresh water every day. During very hot weather you can add an ice block to cool their body temperature. Plenty of water is very necessary if you want your broiler chickens to grow fast, and have weight. If baby chicks cannot find their water, gently place their beaks in the water. 3. Avoid starving your bird and feed ad libitum. It amazes me when I visit some poultry farm, and find little or no feed on the feeders, and when I ask why, he or she will tell me that he is managing the feed, that no amount of feed will be enough for them. That is pure starving to broiler. My dear, broilers are bred to feed and grow very fast. That is what they are made for, to produce heavy meat within a short time. Feed round the clock for optimal growth. The word ad libitum simply means giving broilers feed round the clock, and allowing them to eat as much as they can. You can only achieve this if you have constant dim light at night for your chickens, for them to get an appreciable weight within a short time. Before we get to number 4, if you would like to learn more about advanced farming techniques, download our detailed farming ebooks at our website Agribusiness Insider Academy. Link on the description of this video. 4. Maintain your chicken coop. It may seem like the obvious thing to do, but yet the most neglected. Maintaining the coop includes providing fresh clean water daily. Make sure the water source is kept in a cool place. Provide a safe coop with adequate lighting for them to feed properly, if you want them to grow fast. Also, conduct a periodic check on your coop for any signs of damage, or any loose areas of the fencing. This will help protect your flock from predators. Provide enough space in your pen as your chickens grow. Check for cracks where red mites can hide. The mite causes stress to chickens. A stressed chicken is prone to diseases and will not grow effectively. 5. Use natural growth promoters. Since the ban of antibiotics, there has been an increase in natural growth promoters in poultry farming, and more research is still ongoing. Such natural growth promoters include garlic, cayenne pepper, bitter kola, ginger. These natural herbs will not only boost the growth of your broiler chickens, but will also serve as natural antibiotics against diseases. To learn how to use these natural growth promoters, including the quantity to add to your poultry feed, check out this video. 6. Invest in quality feed. The issue of quality food cannot be overemphasized. It is the second limiting step after breed selection. Secure your feed from a reputable feed manufacturer. Consider adding calcium and mineral-rich additives such as oyster shell grit to your feed for an extra treat. You can never be too sure of the feed quality you are buying, especially now feed ingredients are extremely costly. They might cut corners to stay in business. So, to ensure your chickens get quality feed continuously, you can formulate your feed or supplement the commercial ones if you notice poor growth. You can supplement the feed with corn, soybeans, and blood meal at week 4. If I notice the commercial feed is not giving you what you want, and this works like magic within a week. Also, store your feed in a cool, dry place. Avoid feed contamination by preventing rodent invasion. Avoid hot spots in your silos, it will cause mold growth which may lead to fungi infection. 7. Sort the broiler chicken according to body size and weight. Naturally, all fingers are not equal. As chicks grow, you will begin to notice some differences in size, behavior, and sex. Some will be bigger, the male will develop a comb and look taller than the female, and in general, some will be small. Here, you have to sort the flock based on their size. This is to achieve uniformity in growth among birds, which customers mostly crave for. Keep the smaller chickens in a separate pen, and give them more feed with plenty of water. A bullied chicken will always stay on a perch during feeding, to avoid being pecked on by the bigger ones. So, ensure you are observant of this behavior. 8. Keep your broiler chickens healthy. This is an obvious one but is worth repeating. Besides, sick broiler chickens hardly grow fast, and if they do not grow well, they will not attain their full growth potential. Unhealthy birds do not eat as much as healthy ones, and what they eat usually goes to fighting off the disease. In contrast, healthy broiler chickens, especially those with a healthy digestive system, will utilize nutrients and grow faster. In essence, make sure you keep your broiler chicken healthy, and put biosecurity measures into practice always. If you would like to learn more about advanced farming techniques, download our detailed farming ebooks at our website Agribusiness Insider Academy.